Well, hello everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod for Friday, March the 18th. And this is Large Silos Multi-Fruit by OmaTana. Another great silo package from OmaTana. This will consume 3.76 megabytes uh, in your memory, and we have quite a selection here. So, first of all, of course, you'll find them in silos, and we'll go through them one at a time here. Silos, and we will find them over here. These three here. First is the silo large. This one here, which I think is actually the nicest design out of all of them. It has some nice ladders and scaffolding, and it has a really high pipe on it. And this one is will cost you $50,000 and hold 20 million liters. 20 million liters for 50,000. So it does take up a fairly, well, let's say fairly large. I mean, for how much it holds, it does look very nice. The next one is Silo Medium, which holds 15 million, a little bit smaller. So if you have a smaller area you want, but that's still very impressive capacity. And then, of course, the extra large, that will hold 50 million liters of of actually it's all dry goods, and there's some liquids which we'll talk about in a moment. So now let's go back. Sorry, let's go back in there because there's silo extensions as well. And as you can see here, these two, extension large and extension small. So we'll look at the extension large, which is this one. So for $20,000 only, you can add another 50 million liters of capacity, which is actually very interesting because say you have a design, maybe you don't like the design of these silos, and you have one that you do like, but you want to add a capacity. Well, this is for $20,000, 50 million liters. Yeah, no kidding, hey. The other option is this one here is much smaller. And of course, you can put it anywhere. And for only $10,000, you get 15 million liters of expanded capacity. So, uh, really nice. It has some nice options. The design is pretty nice and standard. It doesn't take up an enormous amount of room. It does have a smaller one. It does have a couple of extensions that I really like, and let's go see what exactly you can put in here. I have the 82 Studios 82,000 liter capacity trailer because it does actually hold everything. So let's start at the beginning with the wheat. And okay, so wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, grapes. Yes, grapes. Olives, sunflower, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beet cut, sugar cane, seeds, TMR, forage, chaff, which I have put some in already, as you can see, wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw, snow, road salt, lime, pig food, stones, mineral feed, manure, solid fertilizer, and back to wheat. Now, basically everything that this trailer can hold will go into this silo. Now, let's the unload speed is not well, I guess I would call it standard game loading speed. It's not fantastically fast or anything. This is an 82,000 liters, so however, I would expect the unload speed to be a little bit faster because with that much volume, being held in a silo, you want it to unload a little faster, and you're likely going to be using the 250,000 liter capacity trailer to with these silos. So it would have been nice to have a little bit faster unload speed. Just saying. Loading in, I really do like the animation. It is actually very close. The stuff doesn't disappear above it or anything like that. It looks like it's actually going into the grate, which is fantastic. That adds a really nice touch to it. And yeah, no problems unloading into any one of these. All three unload and load at the same rate. So liquids. We have here a universal tanker that will hold, well, every liquid. Although I didn't have, it doesn't hold the silage additive, which is not something you'd usually. Whoops, the trigger's a little tricky on this. There we go. Start filling. Come on. Didn't have any trouble with it before. Oh, that's odd. Oh, there we go. Just you have to get a little. Oh, you got to be right over top. Okay, so what does it hold? It can store water, milk, liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, herbicide, diesel exhaust fluid, and back to water. Solid fertilizer. Didn't know this tank held solid fertilizer. That's a bit odd. And it would be the same. Come on, where's the trigger? I think you have to really be centered for this tanker to. There we go, start filling. So I have milk in this one. And of course, this is only a 30,000 liters, so it fills up. But the liquids, you're not going to be probably 17,000. Okay, so 17,000. And unloading, of course, is just like so. Very standard. Liquids, of course, probably aren't going to be storing that such an enormous amount of liquids, and the containers that we have, I think the largest is about 60,000 liters, but that's just slurry. It won't take slurry or digestate. Just so you know, no slurry or digestate. Now, I always forget about the bales, but not this time. Bales. Oh, come on. And there you go. That's a silage bale. We're going to put each a hay, the hay one, the grass one went right away. Hay and straw. There you go. So yes, it will take bales, and I can't think of anything else. And of course, anything else that would go into a regular silo will go into here. And there you have it. That is your large silo multi-fruit by OmaTana 3.76, only megabytes. Only megabytes to download. I'm sure this will find a place on many farms. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So, till next time. Bye for now.